lie, I'm getting real hungry right now, and it's probably time for me to eat, which is probably a good idea to get my day started. You know, my go-to, as always, is always going to be the Chobani Greek yogurt. I have probably said this so many times on this video, on this channel. I love this thing. 90 calories per serving, 16 grams of protein, and 6 grams of carbs. That's a deal. Like, this is like $8. For $8, I'm getting 80 grams of protein in just this thing, the whole thing, 80 grams. And I'm not sure what 6 times 5 servings is. What's that, 35? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 30 grams of carbs. I had this Crystal Light in there, you know, one of these packets to add some flavor. And this only adds 5 calories for 1/5 of the packet. I probably add between half to 2/3 of a packet. So that's adding what, maybe 20 calories, which isn't much because this thing is 450 calories for the full top. Right now, that's like maybe a third. I don't know how to do fractions of a cup that is left. This just to get me my morning started, and I'm gonna add some extra protein, which I don't know why I didn't take it out earlier. I forget where I found this. I think this is at Kroger, and I got this Bare Naked granola protein for a half a cup. It's gonna give me an extra 120 calories. That's gonna be 11 grams of protein, 31 grams of carbs, 12 fat, and basically I'm taking this, added it in there for some extra flavor, also for taking my vitamins, because a lot of vitamins actually do require fat to be uptaken and absorbed. So, you know, I eat this and then I have my vitamins, and that's usually my morning, you know, my morning go-to. Actually, I did buy some egg whites to make myself some eggs, but I'm not craving eggs right now. So maybe in like 2 hours I'll make it, but for now, this is what we're going with. Just add it in here real quick. I could measure this, but I'm not going to. That is probably way more than I need. The last 2 weeks have just been terrible with my back hurting, in pain, and thankfully it is now somewhat relieved. Tomorrow I'm going to an appointment to go see a specialist on my spine. Hopefully they give me some good news. Hopefully they tell me that I'm going to be able to squat 315 one day, because right now I cannot, even with my back not hurting. But hopefully they can tell me that I'm able to do that someday. You know, that'd be a great goal for me to have. But today, I'm taking it pretty easy. I've taken it pretty easy the last week, and just been focusing on recovering and training my lower back and focusing more on my core, since the abs are part of your core. Sorry, your back is also part of your core. Not many people know that. So I've just been focusing on the mid-range of my body, you know, just abs, obliques, lower back, and kind of doing some like bicep, triceps movements, since those do not require a lot of, back to be emphasized in the workout. So like the load is mainly on my arms, nothing else. I am exhausted. I'm mentally just tired. I was trying to study, trying to read and learn and progress myself in life. For whatever reason, I'm tired, I'm exhausted. I got like 5-6 hours of sleep, and normally that doesn't affect me as much as it does other people. The reason I say that is because there's been a lot of times where I go to sleep at like midnight, 1 in the morning, and wake up at 6 in the morning for whatever the reason, but throughout the day, like the sleepiness, the tiredness goes away, but the sleepiness, the tiredness, it goes away. But today, it's just not happening. I'm having a second monster, like the half monsters, like the skinny cans. I had one this morning when I woke up. I'm having one now. I'm not mentally in the space, but I need to do stuff. I need to be active. I need to go out there and just be doing something. I can't sit around at home and just do nothing. I hate doing that. I took like a 20-minute nap until my nephew just woke me up. Thankfully he did. If he did not, I probably would be sleeping throughout the night and I wouldn't have accomplished anything. So shout out to my little nephew. If you have some that you hate but love when they wake you up, like this video, because you know what? You just love those kids, right?
Yeah. I don't like Hilliard personally.
Huh?
I don't like Hilliard.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
Put it down.
You know,
I mean to live. Like, it's not there, but to live, I don't know why. It's not my spot.
I only did 2 exercises, and that was the abs and the hip thrust machine. That's all I need. I don't want to do too much because tomorrow is, like I said, is my appointment, and I don't want to just fuck up my back even more. I want tomorrow to be a good day. I want to have some good results. I'm going to tell the doctor that this is what I've been doing. Have I been doing the good thing, the right thing to help improve my lower back? And I really hope that the answer is yes, because I do not want to be out of the gym for another week, another 2 weeks. If I'm doing active recovering, that's okay with me, as long as I'm actively doing something. I just don't want to lay at home and be told, hey, you should be in bed rest for 2 weeks, 3 weeks, a month. I don't fucking know. Hopefully I don't have to have any surgery, because, well, that's just going to be a whole thing on its own. And please pray and like this video for me not to have surgery tomorrow. I've never had surgery in my life. I don't want to do it with my back. All my other siblings have had surgery in the past with a broken ankle, arm, finger, thumb, I don't fucking know, but they've broken, all of them have at least broken one bone or something that required surgery. I have not. I don't want to start now. So yeah, please like the video saying that you're praying for me not to get surgery, because that is like I don't feel like I need it, but you know what? Doctors are doctors. They may know more. I don't want them to see something that's going to be like, hey, you need surgery. You should probably get this done before blah, blah, blah. My hormone doctor also has a chiropractic section in his office, so I might talk to him about that. That's a better representation of the lower back. I would say my pain is in this general facility right here. The doctor basically said that I'm good, I'm healthy, I should be fine. Since the pain is going away, I shouldn't have to worry about much. I can basically go back to a semi-normal routine, but mainly focusing on the core area, which is what I've been trying to focus on the last week since I got the anti-inflammatories. I still feel a little bit of discomfort, and I asked him if I can get some more anti-inflammatory. It's not like major, but I don't know if I'm thinking this or if I actually feel it, but I feel slight discomfort, like 5 to 10% of what it was at its peak. It's very minimal, and I'm probably overshooting that if I was being honest. I don't know how to gauge the percentage of how much painful it feels and how it was. I wasn't able to really walk very fast, move without it hurting in some way. He gave me some gabapentin, which are apparently very mild. It's not a long-term thing, just kind of like, hey, kind of use this to see how it goes. If you feel any more discomfort, he told me to message him on OSU's My Chart, which is, their app to communicate with the doctors and everything. So hopefully I don't have to come back. I'm good. He didn't do any x-rays because the test he did felt fine, but mentally I feel it in that one area. Honestly, I thought I was going to be here a lot longer. This was only like 25 minutes, if that. Thanks for keeping up with me on this journey, and not a difficult time, but with me having to go to the doctor, because that was a scary thing. I was really hoping that the doctor was not going to tell me that I need surgery, and thankfully he said I'm fine. So thanks for watching. Like the video and watch this other video right over here to see the rest of this summer shredding series. Since I'm fine, I will be continuing doing everything I can to make sure I am losing weight as much as possible, but also focusing on my rehabilitation and just focusing on my core. So watch the rest of the series to stay updated, and don't forget to subscribe right below. I'll see you in this series, playlist, video, whatever's showing up right here.